You. What's up, y'all? Tell Like It Is TV, man. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the game. Still a nation. We get the dub today. We go 2-1. I kind of predicted this game right here. You know what I mean? As far as everything's going good, this was a great win. We got it. Matt Canada got to get the game ball today. Matt Canada got to get the game ball today. Called a hell of a game today. He called a hell of a game today. And I was complaining about that in my last video. Like, yo, why don't they run play action? Bro, when they was running play action, they were cooking. They were absolutely cooking when they was running that play action. You know what I'm saying? But this was a good game right here. This was a good balanced game, as Kenny Pickett said it. You know what I'm saying? Ran the ball. I mean, he only thrown the ball 28 times. We ran the ball 31 times. You know what I'm saying? So it was a pretty much more run than pass. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. But like I said, when we make the plays, we make the plays. I did feel that Kenny did miss a few throws here and there. Few routes. I felt like he kind of waited too long. All right, so we definitely working. All right, so we definitely are working. All right, cool. But at the end of the day, he played a good game today. You know what I'm saying? He definitely played a good game today. Got a salute to him. You know what I mean? Coming back and having the game that he's had. Let me come over here to these stats. I'm gonna go ahead and share this on my Twitter real quick. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. Let me go ahead and where we at? Right. Still a Nation showed up live in effect, you know what I'm saying? Pulled up in Vegas on a whole ass nigga, you know what I mean? Alright, hold up. Yeah, but this was a good win, man. Good win from the defense. Defense played, I mean, the team just really played well today. All around ball today. You know what I'm saying? All around ball. Obviously, you know, we ain't up here putting up 70 points like the Dolphins and all that, but the offense looked it good. It had its moments where it's like, all right, you know what I mean, same old kind of shit. But you know, at the end of the day, like I said, I thought we really put together a good game today. You know what I mean? Thought we played some real good ball today for sure. On both sides. And it's turned out to be, it was a good game. You know what I'm saying? Alright, hold up. So I ain't gonna really keep it up here too much longer. Cause I'm about to get ready to, I gotta get up in the morning and shit, but we're gonna definitely chop it up about this game. Let me go ahead and share this joint. All right. But man, that man Matt Canada been getting all that heat, and rightfully so. Called himself a hell of a game. You know what I'm saying? He called himself a hell of a game, and I gotta be honest on that. That was a hell of a game he called. Real talk. That was a good game that he called. Alright, so let's get into it, man. As far as, early in the game, obviously, if y'all see my recap video, it pretty much was just, they both came out hitting, bang, bang. You know what I mean? They both scored. The defense from the Pittsburgh Steelers started to ratchet up, started to give, Jimmy Garoppolo and them, some kind of problems at the end of the day. They were stopping the run. They was getting them off the field and stuff like that. And the defense wasn't being put in bad predicaments all the time. The defense got a chance to play defense, you know what I mean? And, definitely be tight with it, but, they can probably give up shit here and there, you know what I mean? They don't necessarily, every down is not a pressure down where they gotta, you know what I mean? Like, it's a marathon, not a sprint. You know what I mean? So you don't want to be dogged out, tired late in the game. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying that they don't play at 100%, but I'm just saying that's a lot of mental and physical pressure that you're putting on the defense time in and time again. The offense today gave them a better chance. You know what I mean? And not only that, the punter that everybody been on. I don't know. I didn't understand why people were upset with the punter. I didn't understand why he was getting any kind of heat. I'm like, bro, y'all asking this man to go out here damn near every 5 minutes and boot your ass out of a situation. Y'all down in the goddamn 10s and 15s and of your own goddamn territory, and you asking him to kick this shit all the way across the field, and if he miskick something or whatever the case may be, he's always in a pressure situation. You know what I mean? So it was just kind of crazy when looking at that San Fran game. But, obviously I didn't get up here for the last game I meant to, but I guess I didn't. So, it is what it is. But, I thought he did well in that game, and tonight he absolutely did well. That the punter got a lot of heat, but he kicked his ass off today. I was big on trashing Levi Wallace from getting cooked all the goddamn time. But goddamn it, he showed up tonight. You know what I'm saying? And it's ironic that he sealed the deal tonight. You know what I mean? It's ironic how that shit went, but, like I said, it is what it is. We might be back on his ass come next week. You know what I mean? That's just how this shit work. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he played a hell of a game. I thought the defense... the rookie man is a beast. That front line, man, is a beast. They're able to hold it down. They said that, hey, we gonna be able to hold it down without Cam, and they've been holding it down as a collective, man. I like what I've been seeing from the inside linebackers. They're real physical today. Like I said, there's times where we got cooked and shit on the back end, but I thought in the front we was on point. We was on point with the front. The front four was doing their thing, making it hard for Jimmy, putting pressure on Jimmy at all times. And you know what I mean? Then you had TJ Watt. They was doubling TJ. They had to stop doubling TJ. That's how TJ was able to get around a lot of shit at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Because he was getting the one-on-ones, and they had to chip block him and stuff like that. But he still was finding his way through all that. But the other guys, though, they was making hell up there, you know what I'm saying? Then they had to worry about Highsmith. So, them guys just really did their thing. And I thought defensively the cornerbacks really kind of played a really decent game today, you know what I'm saying? Got to give credit to the DBs today. I jump on their ass a lot. I'm hard on the DBs, you know what I'm saying? I'm hard on them niggas, you know what I mean? So we got to give them their credit tonight. I mean, look at Minka, bro. This dude got 11 tackles, bro. 11 tackles, 7 solo. You know what I mean? This man was all over the field. Should have had a sack, right? Should have had a sack. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Did he have an interception? Let me see. Nah, he ain't have an interception. But, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers was getting to it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Salute to the Raiders. They was doing their thing. That dude, Max Crosby, man. I don't know if this dude is like, I don't know what's wrong with that man, but that man plays like, man, that man is playing like his hair is on fire. You know what I'm saying? I would love for Pittsburgh to try to get that dude. Him and TJ Watt. Oh, and the thing about him, he could move around. He can give you hell from anywhere on that goddamn D line. I was kind of worried for him because I felt like he was disrupting Kenny a lot. Now let's get into the offense real quick. I felt like his pressure early in the game was really getting to Kenny. You know what I'm saying? Because every time he damn near threw the ball, he was right there. He was like seconds away from getting his ass. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like, Kenny got a little shook up early because he wasn't really, even though he made that play, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, but that dude pressure was everything. You know what I'm saying? He was on his ass. You know what I mean? So, it made Kenny really, kind of hesitate. He was kind of missing dudes, missing reads and shit. I'm like, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? Here you go, family. Just hit him. You waiting too long, you know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. Or he throw it to somebody else. It's like, bro, look, just hit the route, you know what I mean? You got to just keep that shit simple, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, but George Pickens made some plays, you know what I'm saying? Najee was out there doing this thing. It's a damn shame, though, that Najee can't get them same kind of runs Warren be getting, man. I don't know what plays they call him, but they need to start calling them shits for Najee, too, you know what I'm saying? So Najee can go ahead and hit these holes and shit like that, but I do like the 1-2 punch, you know what I'm saying? I definitely like the 1-2 punch because Warren is going to come through, he's going to run through a wall. And Najee is already going to be a beast to deal with when he touched the ball any goddamn way. He's going to be hell to deal with. So now you just wearing down the defense when they able to just get yards, make these little plays here and there, keep the offense on the floor, keep being able to run the ball, keep being able to, just gradually grind your way down the field. I don't mind that, you know what I'm saying? As long as we get, and then when we have our chances, you know what I'm saying? When we make them plays, we make them plays. Them shits is explosive every time, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, but the thing is we just got to keep grinding as an offense, and I thought tonight was a real good night of that, you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen them really play like that in a while. This was pretty good. We did get stagnant. We got stagnant, you know what I'm saying, towards in that fourth quarter, you know what I'm saying? We got stagnant in that fourth quarter, but we did what we needed to do to hang on to the win. It is what it is. I thought offense and defense got a little stagnant at the end of the day towards the end of the game. But Kenny Pickett, man, 16 for 28, 235 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 sack. Now, we talk a lot about this offensive line. They showed the fuck up tonight. I keep telling y'all, I don't think the problem is really the offensive line like that. Kenny Pickett is despite what y'all want to think, Kenny Pickett has the most time, one of the highest times to get rid of the goddamn football in the league. You know what I'm saying? So, I understand, maybe some of y'all just watch Steelers fans, just Steelers games or something, but sometimes, there ain't a lot of quarterbacks that's got a lot of time. They gotta make their shit done, kind of quickly. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but they did a good job with getting Kenny on the roll, on the move, and goddamn play action, bro. I've been screaming for play action, like, bro, they know y'all gonna run it. Start hitting them with the play action, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they was hitting them today, and they was cooking when they was doing that. I'm like, oh, okay, there we go. It was more about Matt Canada called a hell of a game. He deserved the goddamn game ball. He called a hell of a game. I wish they would have play action it a little bit more in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would have went to that. If I'm like, damn, y'all should have went for the play action then. That's when you go for it. You know what I'm saying? That's when you go for it. You go to step on the throat of a bitch ass nigga at the end of the day. And go there for that first down. You know what I'm saying? Go and step on the bitch ass nigga at the end of the day with that play action. You know what I'm saying? But, whatever. They kept it, conservative or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Guess they didn't want to, whatever. But I felt like they should have went a little bit more play action in that fourth quarter, a little bit more than they did, especially down the stretch. Especially down the stretch of that game. But, it is what it is. We hung on to the win. Garoppolo, he threw up for a lot of yards. Devontae Adams 8. They was eating, you know what I'm saying? They pretty much was eating at the end of the day, but you look and say Jimmy had 28 for 44, 324 yards, 2 touchdowns. We got that man for 3 picks. 3 picks. You know what I'm saying? Levi Wallace with 2. Peterson with 1. Peterson, he finally got him a goddamn interception. So, you just got to give your credit to him at the end of the day. The defense came to play, man. Minka was all over the goddamn place, making tackles and shit, man. This dude is he's unbelievable back there. You know what I'm saying? One thing I will say is that we didn't get beat for a lot of big plays neither tonight. You know what I mean? So that was good too. We didn't get beat for a lot of big plays down the field and shit like that. We did have some bogus ass goddamn penalties that got called on us. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But yeah, so the night, as far as the stats go, Raiders we had just two more first downs than us. We was really pounding it down when it came down to rushing for first downs. You know what I mean? So that was always good. Efficiency was pretty decent today. You know what I'm saying? 16 for 15. We and then like I said, our defense did a great job with getting off the field. 4 for 13. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We ran less plays. We got less yards. We got more drives. You know what I mean? So it was what it was. And like I said, they did a great job with making sure Kenny did not get sacked. Really, you know what I'm saying? Had him on the move. He did a good job with getting out, avoiding pressure and stuff like that, making sure he's getting the ball out of his hands, and played turnover-free football. He almost gave up a pick six. Almost, but almost doesn't count. All right? Almost doesn't count on the stat line, okay? You know what I mean? As far as us, we seen that like, damn, yeah, fam, that should have been 7 points for the goddamn Raiders, fam. We seen you, yeah, we seen that, fam. You know what I'm saying? But in the stat line, almost does not count. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. 0 turnovers. So he did a good job, like I said, with getting the ball out of his hands, not turning over the football, getting on the move. I thought was critical for him, and that play action, and then him making quick decisions off that play action. That was a hell of a game that Matt Canada called, and Kenny Pickett and the offense, they executed. I do feel like Kenny did miss some throws today. He missed some routes that he should have made the throws, but for whatever reason he didn't pull the trigger on them throws. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of that was, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's thinking, but unfortunately, like I said, we were still able to overcome, and we got the win. He didn't turn the ball over. He didn't take no sacks. He didn't hold that ball on and try to hold the ball on too extra to make some kind of magnificent, crazy ass play or something crazy, or just holding the ball too long in general. So he played a hell of a game. So you definitely gotta give Kenny Pickett his credit tonight. He did his thing. The offensive line was goddamn phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Najee, Warren, the 1-2 punch, the Styles, P, and J, the kiss of this shit. They was motherfucking out there doing their thing. You know what I mean? The defense, the Rough Riders down there, the absolute dogs for all my dogs. You know what I'm saying? No Drake album though. You know what I mean? Did Drake drop that album yet? Oh, let me look that up while I'm up here. Hold up. Let me look. Did Drake drop for all my dogs? Alright, let's see. Did it come out yet? Alright, so he's moving it back. Alright, so he's alright, he's doing that October 6th. Alright. But yeah, so anyway. So yeah, man, like I said, Matt Cannon and them boys called a hell of a game today. Gotta give credit to them, man. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Salute to him, man. Salute to him. Because, we was on his ass, man. I was hearing, we all on Twitter and all that. So y'all know we was looking at the whole situation like, oh, yeah, they over there talking about actually getting rid of dude. Good. You know what I'm saying? Man, this dude got a couple games of this shit. He might have to go mid-season. But to be fair, I do feel like some stuff is just execution at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, we did our thing, you know what I'm saying? And we shine when it was prime. We shine under prime time lights, you know what I'm saying? And that's always good. Pickens came through, gave you some highlight plays. Calvin Austin got him a touchdown. Fryer Move came through, gave you some goddamn points. I mean, I'm talking about fantasy and shit. But yeah, I mean, he did give you some points though. Got a touchdown, you know what I'm saying, out the deal. I thought Allen Robinson made, every time he touched the ball, he caught that bitch, you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. It was good to see him do his thing. Like I said, man, the defense was on point, man. Defense was on point. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. So, and Kenny took some hits too, man. He took some hits out there today. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe that's when they started putting them on the move and shit like that. But yeah, I thought it was better to, you know what I mean? You don't want him having back there dancing all goddamn night long. You want him to be able to get some kind of easy kind of throws, some play action and shit, where he can be on the run or something. You know what I mean? And make the game just a little bit more easy. Let him see the field a little bit better. Especially when y'all so predictable with the run. Y'all can use that to, yeah. That's why I never understood that. Like, bro, y'all so predictable with the run. I don't understand why y'all don't take advantage of goddamn play action. It's crazy. But yeah, man. So salute to Matt Canada, salute to Mike Tomlin. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tomlin does it again. I think right now we should be on top of the goddamn division if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Let me see the standings. Where are the standings at? Let's see the standings. Let's see where we sitting at right now. The conference. Oh, they ain't got that shit up yet. Hold on, let me see. How ESPN? How y'all ain't got y'all shit up yet, man? The game over with, man. What y'all doing? Shit, we might be on top of the division. I'm hoping. Either way, we tied for first. A lot of people didn't think we would even be in this situation. You know what I'm saying? After getting smacked around by the goddamn 49ers, they was like, oh man, this is it. This the losing season for Mike Tomlin. He was dead in the water. Fans were switching up. Yo, fans were switching up. You know what I'm saying? Fans was done with it. You know what I'm saying? After that shit, the motherfuckers were jumping on Kenny Pickett head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Steeler Nation. And those are the frauds, Steeler Nation, at the end of the day. They was ready to fire Mike Tomlin. You know what I'm saying? They was done with it. They was like cancel the whole season. You know what I'm saying? And look at us now. Now we tied for the goddamn division. You know what I'm saying? We are tied for the damn division. Let me see something real quick. Hold up. I know we definitely over the Browns because we beat them. Okay. All right. Salute to Steeler Depot. Salute to Steeler Depot. They be on they shit. Salute to them. Alex Kozora or whatever his name is. I'll be listening to some of his videos and shit. I kind of like that dude's take on football. Salute to him. Salute to my man. What's my man? Salute to Steeler Nation though, but yeah, let me shout him out though. The dude, Sim Critic, and salute to what's the other show with the other dude, Steal it. What the fuck is? Hold on, let me see. I'm subscribed to these dudes anyway. I'm surprised. Let me see. They should be live. Shit, after this, Steeler Nation coming through the show out. The Steel Curtain Network. Salute to them. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them doing their thing over there. But yeah, man. He said we should be. We coming. Texans next. Oh yeah, we coming. Where you Lamont, let me post that real quick. You know what I'm saying? So where you at who you going for? You going for the Texans? You going for the Texans, Lamont? Let's see who we got next. Let's see who the Steelers got next real quick. And just like that, the Steelers are on top of the division. Let's go. Just like that. The Steelers are on top of the goddamn division. Trenton, South Carolina, no true Steelers fan. So who's your team? Are you rocking with the Steelers or you rocking with the Texans? And hit that like button, Lamont. Salute to you in the building, man. Hold on, where we at? So yeah, the Steelers got the top of the AFC North. They didn't think it was possible, you know what I'm saying? After getting beat down by the 49ers, they thought we was done. You know what I'm saying? They thought we was done. Look at that. Now we going to Texans next. You know Steeler Nation coming to pop out. You know Steeler Nation coming to pop out. Okay. He say true Steelers fan. All right. Yeah, we got the Texans next. We on their ass. Yeah, we're going to be on their ass. Steeler Nation going to come show out in Texas. You know what I'm saying? I know it's got to be a lot of Steeler fans out there because the Mexicans out there is Steeler fans. Mexico, they be throwing big-ass Steeler parties and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know they coming over the border for that. Right there in Texas? Oh, yeah, they popping out for that. Real talk. That shit going to be another home game for the Steelers, fam. That's a whole nother home game. And we'll be sitting at 3. I mean, like I said, we can't go too far. But I do predict the Steelers to win that game. I think I had them losing, though, to the Ravens, though. You know what I'm saying? So I had it 3-2 going into the bye week. You know what I'm saying? I had us 3-2 going into the bye week. Possibly still leading the division. You know what I'm saying? Possibly still leading the damn division at the end of the day. But, man, Matt Canada, man, that dude called a hell of a game today, man. Hell of a game for Matt Canada, man. I don't know how long it took for y'all to go ahead and start running play action, bro. Y'all so predictable. When y'all run the ball, y'all can catch teams completely sleep, bro. With their hands in their pocket, with their hands in the cookie jar, over the top, hold that touchdown on a whole ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? First down on a bitch ass nigga. You say ain't no fan base like ours. We go to stadiums and take over their trap. Nah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact. That's why I don't understand why the Steelers are not a team that's like talked about. I mean, maybe because, you know, like I said, we ain't been winning. But, like, bro, we have one of the biggest fan bases. And I don't understand why the NFL don't take advantage of shit like that. Like, nigga, the Steelers should be in the Super Bowl every year. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking ridiculous. Niggas over here, the Chiefs and all that. Man, don't nobody care about no Chiefs and shit like that, man. They fans don't pop out like that. Like the proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody team pop out like our team, bro. Our team come through. We pop out. We take over whole stadiums. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. This is still a nation right here. It's 50-50 in this bitch. Even hardcore, like when we go against Dallas and quote unquote America's team Dallas, or we go against motherfucking San Francisco or something in San Fran. You know what I mean? These powerful, you know, motherfucking, you know, banner teams. You know what I mean? Highlighted teams in the NFL, historic teams. We take over their whole stadium. It's 50-50 in there. And those are supreme fan bases. 50-50 in that bitch. You got a weak ass team like motherfucking the Las Vegas, man. Listen, man. Yeah, man. I think, man, we the time is now, man. The time is now for the Steelers, man. It's now, man. But they got to get their shit right. This game was a great game. I mean, obviously, I wish we could have put some more points on the board. But I like what I seen today. You know what I'm saying? I really like what I seen today. It was a nice balance, nice 1-2 punch with the running backs. You know, because whatever Najee wasn't giving you, Harris was, Warren was coming through and giving you something. You know what I'm saying? And then Najee come through, he might break for one or break for a couple. Whatchamacallit. I don't know, man. Like whatever plays they running for Warren, they gonna have to start running those too for Najee. You know what I'm saying? You know, like all that zone blocking and all that, they're gonna have to start doing that shit, and I mean all that double team blocking and shit. They're gonna have to start doing that for Najee too. Let that man get a hold so he can come through and break out, punish the line, punish them backers. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, punish them safeties and shit, trying to come through and make a play and get their ass ran the fuck over, get treated like a rag doll. You know what I'm saying? Let Najee get the opportunity to go one-on-one with a cornerback and yank move one of them little niggas up out the, man, get your little ass up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, and that's key, man. That's key. Hold on, let me highlight this one first, though, because yes, man, the new dynasty is coming. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Say, we just want the offense to get better each week and be ready by playoffs. Yes, man. And that's all this really is, man. That game that we seen with them, man. That wasn't Kenny out there, man. That wasn't Kenny out there. That first game. Because honestly, he was just missing shit. It's like, bro, throw the ball right there. But for whatever reason, he just, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't clicking, so we cooked him. We cooked him over here. You know what I'm saying? We absolutely cooked him. We cooked Levi Wallace, too. We cooked Levi Wallace. We was cooking him. Now, the game they won, I didn't do. I was so happy. You know, I think I forgot to do the video, and I ended up staying up. I started playing Madden and shit. It was a good night. Let me just say that I was happy that we beat the Browns. You know what I'm saying? That's important. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'll take that ass whooping against the Niners, but we can't lose to the Browns. That can't happen. You know what I'm saying? That can't happen. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm willing to get over that Niners shit. Y'all gonna have to take this shit out on the Browns. You know what I'm saying? We can't lose that one, and we got the dub. You know what I'm saying? But you know, now we here tonight, and we got this dub. You know what I'm saying? This is one of these kind of what they will call trap games. You know what I'm saying? Coming out here, main stage, you know, prime time against Jimmy Garoppolo and them. You know, we kind of split the last few years with this team. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it was crazy, man. Says Calvin Washington. I told everyone last year he was a threat. Glad he healthy now. Okay. Yeah, nah. I like him. Gunnar Olszewski, man. He's done. He's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is done. Bro, whatever, man. He's done. Man, put Calvin Austin on that goddamn punt return and let that man cook, man. Let that man cook. He gonna get a few of those this year. That dude be ready to make a play. When he got some space and he can get that ball and run, oh, it's a problem. They just got a block. That was a bullshit holding call, too, that they called. That was a bullshit ass holding call. But whatever. But it is what it is. But when that dude got some space and opportunity, man, that dude cooked. Yeah, he a Patriot. Oh, Gunner. Yeah, man. I mean, Mike Tomlin should have shot him when he muffled that punt after during that Patriots game last year. I was done with him after that. Like, bro, we lost the game because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He out here muffing punts and shit like that. Like, man, you're done, man. Mike Tomlin and them sometimes they be holding on to some of these players too a little bit too long, bro. Like, man, look, man, y'all should have been replaced this dude. You know what I'm saying? We trying to win. This shit ain't nothing personal, fam. We just trying to win. Yeah, this clown the Patriot. You know what I'm saying? Gunnar Olszewski. Let me stop talking about him. He fuck around, make some good plays. Somebody get hurt. He come through in the slot cooking and shit. He gonna have to redeem himself to me, though. You know what I'm saying? It's always opportunity for him. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna trash him and shit. Like, Still a Nation could be vicious out here. We ain't gonna trash him, but we gonna step on him a little bit. Hopefully he can get out here and prove us wrong and make some goddamn plays. I'm rooting for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for you, fam. But goddamn, you gonna have to get your spot is gone, though. You know what I'm saying? Your spot gone. Calvin Austin is that guy for punt returning. I don't like the way he hold the ball. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if he got control of that shit, there's a few times he had that shit. He just twirling around with the ball. I'm like, bro, hold that ball, bro. You say I say side AB. What you think? I say that too. You know what I'm saying? I say that too. I think Steeler Nation need to get out of their goddamn old ways. Go ahead and sign that man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and sign that man. AB, George Pickens, Deontay Johnson. Nigga, is you serious? You know what I'm saying? That's a lethal combo right there. What? You know what I'm saying? AB still got a little something. I'm pretty sure AB got a little something where he can get out here and cook a third DB out here. You know what I'm saying? AB gonna cook a third DB out here. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Oh, AB doing this. AB will get out here and still cook somebody best third string at the end of the day. He gonna burn the third string. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? So I would like to sign him, but obviously, Steelers, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe desperate times calls for desperate measures, and maybe they sign him. But bro, Deontay Johnson, George Pickens, AB, Freiermuth, Najee, Kenny, what you can do with that? Man, listen. And then at times, maybe when one of them need a blow, you got Calvin Austin, motherfucking AB, George Pickens. Like, what? You got nothing but speed and explosiveness out there. And then you put Warren out there with that particular speed demon crew. Man, listen, man. Matt Canada be out there looking like the greatest motherfucking offensive coordinator of all time with that shit. There's so much shit he'd be able to do. He'd probably be running out of it'd be like Kenny Pickett and them might be like, all right, listen, man, we just gonna play backyard football out here. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, just get open. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, just get open. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 steps, right, 3 step, 3 step, yeah. Whatever you see, you know what I'm saying? I'm with you, McCall. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You say, Lamar say, yo, I subscribe. I'm gonna be looking for you each week. We on the same wavelength, cuz. Nah, yeah, for sure. Still a nation. We in the building, you know what I'm saying? We in the building. We worldwide, Craig. You know what I'm saying? We worldwide, Craig. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can't wait to hear Colin Hayton Steeler Cowherd. I can't wait to hear what he got to say tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because he be out here, he talked a lot of big shit. And like I said, Matt Canada deserved that. Matt Canada absolutely earned that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say he earned that. You know what I'm saying? We only going to step on them motherfucker when they earn that shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. You know what I mean? It ain't kicking you when you down, nigga. You earned that. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get this shit right. We rolling with you, man. But goddamn it, nigga, you got to get it right. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But Matt Canada, you know, they talked all that shit, man. Today, his team, they some of these plays, like the rollout that they had, bro. The rollout was that play call was so perfect that if Kenny Pickett fucked that up, man, he might needed to get benched for that alone. Like, yo, okay, yo, you're done, fam. Yeah, you're done. You know what I'm saying? That rollout because the blitz was coming from another way. It was coming from that way anyway. So that rollout that he called was perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this dude, Matt Canada, is calling a hell of a game today. You know what I'm saying? Some of this shit was Kenny. I think he called a great game today. Some of this shit, Kenny missed some throws. He missed some throws and missed some routes, holding on to the ball a little bit too long. But he played a great game. Kenny played a great game today. Didn't turn the ball over, which is key. You know, that's key. That's key to life. You know what I'm saying? And was moving the chains. That was key. Obviously, we ain't gonna score every time and shit. You know, this is the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Unless you the Denver Broncos and shit giving up 70 points. That's ridiculous. Sean Payton need to be fired after that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nobody blaming Russell Wilson, but they gonna cook Russell Wilson and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's fucked up. You know what I mean? I don't know why everybody bullying up on goddamn Russell Wilson and shit like that. Niggas just whatever, they can't stand. I think they jealous because that nigga got Sierra. That's what I think it is. I do think that nigga a beta male, but damn, let that nigga be a beta male, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that ain't alpha to be jumping on a beta male and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit is corny to me. You know what I'm saying? Sean Payton out here getting cooked by 50 and shit. Niggas ain't saying nothing. Deion lose one game and shit. You got niggas like Jason Whitlock and shit out here, you know, throwing his pom-poms up and shit like that. You know, being a complete troll. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a cook his. I'm waiting for him to respond. I'm waiting for him to do his little victory lap tomorrow. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna fry his ass. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this ain't even about that. He said, I think making Matt Canada the QB coach gonna help Kenny even more. They made him the QB coach? If they made him a QB coach, I would think. I mean, shit, that would make a lot of sense to me. He got direct connect to his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, we just gonna remove this shit because this shit ain't working. Communication is somewhere is being fucked up and it's being okay. So yeah, that's probably why they did it. They like, look, communication is somewhere off, and we need this kid to succeed. You know what I'm saying? So QB coach, we gonna remove you, fam. Matt Canada, we gonna let y'all iron this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because I hope Art Rooney and them is dead serious about getting out here trying to get this championship. I'm trying to win a championship. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to win a couple championships. You know what I'm saying? And while we got this defense, while we got this talent on this team, man, this is the time is now. The time is now. I don't give a damn about what the Dolphins doing with Tua putting up 70 and all this. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about Mahomes and Travis Kelce dating Taylor Swift or not. I don't give a fuck about none of that weak ass shit at the end of the day. This is still a nation, the greatest team on goddamn planet Earth, the greatest fan base and the most respected and most dominant fan base on goddamn planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? It's time to win. You know what I'm saying? It's time to goddamn get out here and win. It's time to get these championships, these Lombardis. You know what I mean? I'm tired of looking at these weak ass teams out here and these weak ass fan bases and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody got no fan base like us. We come through and take over niggas' stadiums. You know what I'm saying? We the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? The Steelers getting the Super Bowl, nigga. What? You know what I'm saying? You know how much revenue? You know how much revenue motherfucking the goddamn NFL would make? Man, listen. Unfucking believable. It's unreal. Unreal. You know what I'm saying? Roger Goodell, I don't know what's wrong with him. He ain't trying to make no money. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what it is. Roger Goodell ain't trying to make no money. You know what I'm saying? The money is with the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he see in Mahomes and Burrow and Brock Purdy and all these other weirdos and shit. Canada offensive coordinator and Kenny QB coach. It was announced this week. Okay, so that was the news. I didn't click on the link. I follow a lot of these Pittsburgh dudes that do videos as well. They also do like Steeler Depot and Steel City and Curtin and shit, and some of the Steeler Nation on Twitter and shit. So whatever. Anyway, I think one of them posted something about Matt Canada, like, you know, him getting another position or some shit or something like that. You know what I mean? And immediately, you know, like I said, my thought was going to be negative. Like, nigga, how are you getting all this power and shit, bro? You're not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm low key like, bro, you're not doing nothing. What do you mean this dude is getting another a promotion or something? You know what I'm saying? Fuck is we talking about? You know what I'm saying? But then he come out here and have a game like this. And I got to give him, man, hella credit. I gotta give him credit today. He called a hell of a game, man. I'm like, bro, where have y'all been with the play action? Where have y'all been? Y'all finally pull it out this game. And it was working. I'm like, God damn, man. God damn. About time. About time. He called a hell of a game, though, today. Kenny executed. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing, and he didn't turn over that ball, most important. We kept the chains moving. Like I said, he's going to see tape where he like, damn, I could have pulled the trigger there, but maybe I thought this. You know what I'm saying? So Kenny's going to keep getting better and better and better and better as these weeks go on. You know what I mean? This week actually coming up, shit, I think this is going to be the game for Kenny. This going to be the game for Kenny. I think Kenny's going to get out here, and Kenny's going to really get out here, and he's going to start to light this thing up. You know what I'm saying? He's going to start to light this thing up at the end of the day. Coming in this Texan game. I'm looking forward to that one. I think this Texans game, I think he's going to come through and he's going to light it up. You know what I'm saying? Going against a rookie. You know what I'm saying? But I think this is going to be one of these what they like to call trap games, because I don't think this game is going to be easy. I don't think so. I do say we're going to win the game, but I think this is going to be the game where both of these quarterbacks kind of showing out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If not, then, you know, like I said, Kenny's going to do his thing. Period. He's going to have a nice, good stat line, and, you know, we're going to play the same kind of game that we played today. Maybe Kenny throws the ball a little bit more because, like I said, I want to see a little bit more of that play action. You know what I'm saying? I want to see a little bit more of that. I want to see that more, because I swear, Kenny under that play action, it ain't nothing. This nigga is one of the coldest. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely one of the coldest out of that play action. When he on the move, he's dangerous on the move, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? At least in my opinion, I feel more comfortable with him in the play action on the move. You know what I'm saying? When some you know, those little deep routes on the move, and when they getting the team, catching the team with their hands in their pocket and shit. You know what I mean? But I gotta get ready to get up off of here though, man, because I can't be up here all night. It kind of is what it is. I would love to, but I gotta get up in the morning and I work all day. If I had a short day, maybe I would go ahead and thug it out. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do it tonight. So I'm about to just go ahead and bask. I'm a bask at the top, baby. I'm a bask at the top of motherfucking the AFC North. You know what I'm saying? Colin Cowherd, where you at? You know what I'm saying? Where your bitch ass at, man? Where, you know what I'm saying? Put some goddamn respect on Matt Canada name. Steeler Nation, put some respect on goddamn Levi Wallace, because we've been cooking his ass too. Put some respect on Matt Canada. Put some respect on Mike Tomlin. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and we will be back next week. So salute to everybody. TJ Watt, I told y'all, is one of the illest to ever do it. TJ Watt, one of the illest to ever do it. Minka Fitzpatrick today was all over the goddamn place. Like I said, should have had a sack. Should have had a sack. Yeah, he should have had a sack. And, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, he did a great job with keeping everything on the back end, keeping people off and shit like that, too. So nothing got broke deep. No real big haymaker plays and shit like that. He made sure everything was zipped up back there. You know what I'm saying? Him and that other guy. You know what I mean? But, you know, it is what it is. Levi, we can use a little bit more production from you from breaking up some more passes, though. You know what I'm saying? Breaking up some more passes, all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all, hands on deck. But y'all did y'all thing today. I got to give y'all credit today. Y'all did y'all thing. You know, obviously we can't be leaving, you know, a lot of these yards were garbage yards, but y'all still can't be giving up a lot of shit y'all was giving up. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it is what it is. But anyway, and we got lucky with one, too, when, you know, what's up with the referees with some of these calls they was calling today against the Steelers, bro? This shit was goddamn ridiculous. It was ridiculous. But one of them plays, though, where he got the sack, the rookie. Shout out to the rookie. The rookie got the sack. Goddamn, Jacoby Myers was wide the fuck open. Even if he would have just threw the ball up, Minka and them, I don't know what happened. That was definitely bad communication or something. But anyway, it is what it is, though, man. But salute to Lamont Curry. You know what I'm saying? Yes, fam. We will be back up here next week. Next week, though, I don't know if I'll be right after the game, but it'll definitely be after the game. You know what I'm saying? I might try to do something at halftime. I might even go live, but, you know, I be having my kids and shit with me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna be watching the game. I don't know if I go live. I might, though. I might go live and shit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and parlay and just thug it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to mind, you know, the noise from the kids and shit like that. But, you know, at the end of the day, yeah, we definitely would. I might go ahead and just go ahead and go live. You know what I'm saying, for the game. So yeah, definitely look out for me, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit the notification button so y'all are alerted when I do go live. Make sure that as well in my description box that y'all follow my Tell Like It Is TV channel, because I got 2 of them. You know what I mean? I got Tell Like It Is TV 5. That's right. They've been wiping your boy off the goddamn YouTube. Hating on my channels and stuff, because, you know, some of the stuff I talk about. But one of the things I do talk about is football. So, you know, if you're only interested in the football shit, you know what I mean, it is what it is. But we talk about a lot of different things over here. Talk boxing, sports, politics, you know what I'm saying, entertainment shit that be popping off and shit in life. And yeah, so we talk about a lot, you know what I mean. But anyway, make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Anyway, Tell Like It Is TV. We out of here, y'all. One.